Alright, we do, folks. Your boy, Marco225 numbers after the name Black Ops 6. We gotta redeem ourselves from that footage from last week. I still kind of can't flabbergasted that I actually posted that game. There was a part of me that thought about it, but it's a long-standing tradition here on the channel ever since Modern Warfare 3, I believe. Like the first Modern Warfare 3. And the second one, naming conventions, boy, they're weird. That I posted the first multiplayer game I played. Some have been, honestly, some have been okay. I've never had a great one. Some of them have made me okay, and others have just been like blue, and last one was atrocious. But I am enjoying my time with Black Ops 6. I prestiged once, right? Yeah, prestiged once so far. I didn't get to play too much during the double XP weekend, so we doing it all natty. Yeah, listen, it's got its flaws. I talked about it a little bit in the last video. I still think the spawn logic in particular is a bit rough. The maps are a little bit, but I'm having a pretty good time with it, and I'm having a good time getting through the camo challenges and playing with different weapons. It is interesting now that I've prestiged once. I've noticed just how much stuff that I actually need that is later level kind of stuff, whether it be perks, guns, stuff like that. But that's, you know, part of prestige. I mean, you don't have to prestige do it. You can just not do it. One interesting thing here, I'm playing with the AK. I would have to say, so far the AK is probably my favorite weapon so far. I have a goal, all that jazz. I'm working through kind of the challenges, so I'm not necessarily sticking with one gun, but I believe, assuming I complete all the dark matter and all that stuff, you'll be seeing a lot of AK footage going forward. I think I've really settled so far out of at least the first 4 assault rifles that I've kind of used at this point. The AK for me is top dog. Like it runs so smooth. I don't need a reticle on it, which allows me to put another attachment, which I always enjoy weapons that I could do that with. Over here, by the way, I'm just kind of holding the hardpoint. I also letting the points rack up, baby, because these points rack up with the UAV count and all that. As long as you stay alive, it really does some serious damage. So the AK is probably my favorite gun. I haven't really found an assault rifle that's done it for me. I've only gone through the first 2 so far in terms of camo challenges. I'm just getting into that third one, that Tanto, whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember. So I'll be interested in there. I have been pleasantly surprised with the first LMG. I'm not gonna lie. I used it the other day just to get through some challenges after I prestiged. Because I didn't have any other guns, and I was like, hold up, man, this thing is like really nice. Like, what is going on? And then I've kind of settled in with what my class looks like. You know, for domination, hardpoint, I go with any of those combinations of the three green perks, just to be able to get that score bonus. That is huge for me to be able to even possibly get the kill streaks, is just adding up that score bonus on there. I have settled into a UAV, counter UAV, and harp kind of setup. For the most part, in this case, I'm running the escort drone, or whatever it's called in this game. I have heard that coming season 1, which actually I guess is tomorrow, there'll be another wild card, another one that allows you to have 4 kill streaks on it. I'm curious to see if there's any negatives to that. Right now I'm running perk greed just to have that extra perk, but I could see myself in some of these modes running that 4th streak, so I could do the 4 that I just mentioned, or the 3 that I just mentioned, and then on that escort drone. The escort drone and kind of the harp are pretty near each other once you have dispatcher on, which I run pretty standard on all my classes. So, interested in there. And then I kind of, for TDM, I do have a separate one where I've tried to have like the recon perks, but I don't know, sometimes I get the red bonus, I get the blue bonus. It really depends on how I'm feeling. For those, I would probably still run perk greed and really would just jam it up on the green perks with the 4 kill streak. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm running Scrambler a lot. I just find it's pretty useful. If you keep that thing running, for some reason most people don't take it out. You really obfuscate that area for people, which is really neat, and just another way to kind of counter and jam them up. The mini-map, it's a little bit weird. I feel like it's pretty small. I understand now why there's a forward intel perk, because when I like run that, what I've done sometimes too, which is pretty neat, is I will have a separate class for after I get the harp. So then I have forward intel on there, and I'm able to see the bigger map and actually use more of the harp, because a lot of times, like, the mini-map literally just shows you what's already in your face because of how short and small it is. So those are a couple of strategies there, but I like running Scrambler because I like how it kind of covers the whole area. It doesn't let people see through there. I think it's pretty powerful comparatively to the rest of them. You know, obviously a matter of preference, but for me, trophy system could be very useful too, especially when like Captain B. I'm thinking, for example, a map like Nuketown. By the way, sidebar, I don't know why Nuketown just isn't added to the regular like rotation. It has to be its own thing to begin with. I know eventually it'll get there, but for some reason, I just never fully understood that. So I'm running the Scrambler. I'm running the Semtex as my tactical. It's just good. I mean, really nothing else to really say about that. And as you see, I'm running the decoy here. I don't know. I'm a little bit torn by this one. I've been running a lot of flashbang lately too. I feel like the flashbang in this game, even though I believe they've toned it down a smidge, is really strong. It's really blinding if you get somebody with it. I'm curious to see how that goes with that new recon type perk where it pings people on, kind of like how Raycon used to do back in, I don't know, I remember from Modern Warfare 3. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. But the decoy just adds up so much points, right? And to me, what I've gotten good at in this game, or at least I've understood it, is because initially I saw like what you needed to get like for UAV, and I was like, well, I'm never getting a UAV. Like, this is a ton of kills. Like, it's an exceptional thing. I got like a bloodthirsty and some. But when playing the objective mode specifically, is really about getting points. So for me, it's how many points can I get as quickly as possible, and hopefully that includes a lot of kills. So that's where you'll see a lot of gameplay, a lot of these bigger number games that I have. Is sure I'm getting the kills, but I'm also playing the game. The decoy kind of adds that, because you just throw the decoy and all of a sudden you get 10, 15 points, whatever it is, for the assist. And little by little, those things add up and make a difference. So let me know how you guys been feeling about Black Ops 6. Wasteland Wednesday, man. We in full force, full effect right here. These poor guys don't even know what hit them.
UAV mission timeline.
Hardpoint locked down.
Fired. Cloaker exiting AOR.
Decoy running.
We're flying.
Sniper threat defused.
Gray authorizing UAV mission.
Hostile mark. TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
UAV established overhead.
Requesting CUAV above.
Cloaker above. UAV fuel check finished.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Cloaker MPL.
Hardpoint active.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Hardpoint is secure.
Cloaker killing music. Headed home.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Semtex out.
Here we go. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Scrambler playing music.
Scrambler located. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Threat clear.
UAV standing by.
UAV on grid.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
UAV prep for launch.
That's a TACOM. Deploy counter UAV.
Cloaker deploying EPL. UAV MTL 50%. Check.
Watchdog Hilo awaiting your orders.
TACOM, commit watchdog helo mission.
10 still remaining.
Requesting recon
5
above.
enemies deleted.
Enemy forces have destroyed your CUAV.
Tackle, requesting recon overhead.
Target weapons hot.
Priority tasking request received.
Decoy out.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job.
I'll give you the
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active.
Arrow 2-2, got 2.
Hostiles have
Touch
the
it on target.
hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint locked down.
Arrow 2-2, XPL, midpoint check.
Semtex drop.
Dead on.
Decoy running.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Arrow 2-2, sustaining damage.
Hardpoint is secure.
Move up. Sniper is down.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. All threats neutralized. Scour the area. Find whatever they're hiding.
Vamos, carajo!
Took out their UAV.